Okay, good morning guys. Today in this class I am going to explain and talk to you about voiced and unvoiced consonant sounds. What is it about? Well, first come and take your hand, put it in your throat. When you try to say some words, you can sense the vibration of how your vocal cords go in a different way. Now, when you're doing this, say these sounds. Nothing vibrated, right? Well, why is that? It is because your vocal cords haven't been forced or used at saying this. So there's no need and there's no vibration when you do it. But why those vibrations occur when you say that word sometimes? That letter, sorry. Well, it is because you add your voice or like your sound into that single sound. So for example, it sounds like that. It doesn't vibrate. But when I add my voice, it transforms because it isn't anymore. It is a C. It is the sound that a C usually does. And that's why it vibrates. That's the main difference between voice and unvoiced consonant sounds. What I found most interesting about it while researching about it and seeing videos is that there are a lot of consonant sounds, and there are at least, if my memory doesn't fail, there are 24. And now that I realize, most of them are like just a simple sound but adding your voice, and that's why they become different sounds because they are different in use. For example, v, v. When you say the v like that, v, 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 it doesn't vibrate. But when you say b, b, it does vibrate, and it changes because when you say words with v, they are like value, of, love. Of is in a way used with v, even so it is used a letter f, because the sound that the f on the word does is the sound of that v, of. Do you understand? But when we go to the b, you know that it's going to vibrate and it becomes into big, soft, abandon. It is a different sound for each different kind of letter. That's the why the phonetic alphabet was created, to see in a most simple way the voiced and the unvoiced consonant sounds. They are both complements of each other. It is very interesting to see how you can make different sounds or different reactions just when you are using like your vibrations on, or when you are not. There are another kind of words that are when you make together the sound of, for example, a T or a C with the sound of an H. The H usually doesn't have like a big sound, but it is like have, hairy, something like that. When you add the C, it becomes chores, characters. No. I'm sorry, characters no, because then you are using the K sound. And that's the main thing. You have to learn how to use them and to understand when you're listening. Thank you.